The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love to throw to get started. He's going to test this secondary right away. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Love. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have a clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw on first and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down. To throw is McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It'll be a Vikings first down. So we are through one on... They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on, set. Ready.
Throwing is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Here's Love to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Vikings 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Catch made there by Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Love. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, here's McCarthy. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, they face second down and 7. Now McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Vikings 9.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 32 yards. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Packers are gonna have the football at their own 1-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Love quickly out to Watson. And danger averted. He's out of bounds all the way up past the 40. A big play after being backed up to gain of 43 yards. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Dobbs headed in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. And a shotgun. It's Love. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are...
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will score! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Vikings! Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through.
Quick, yellow. 52 blaster.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, set.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is caught at the 3. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now 1st and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big spot here for the Vikings. They'll try to add on the 2-point conversion. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one online. And it is good. And the Packers